Hello, this is Janice Hughes of Evolution Stoneware Pottery and the Hudgens Center for the Arts. I'm working on some mugs today, and this is right in line with my class on throwing taller cylinders. So I'm going to catch a quick video clip here of a 3-pull cylinder. It's going to be 1 pound of clay, and it's going to be a great mug. So here we go. Get the bat moist, get the clay on there. Try to get it in the middle. Nice and wet. Push it down to the bat. Cone up. Press down. Another quick cone. Press down. Nice and centered. So this is going to be a narrow tall cylinder, so I centered it pretty narrow instead of low and wide. Opening it up with my thumbs. Pull the bottom out. On the inside, compress that bottom. We don't want no stinking cracks. This will be the first pull. Alright, that was number 1. Slow it down for the next 2. Compress, compress, compress that bottom. Nice and smooth, flat. We don't need a curve on the inside. This is not a bowl. Squeeze in. Pull it up. Now look at my hand position. Clean them off so you can see them. My hands are braced against each other. That way they don't get out of sync while I'm pulling. Bottom hand is slightly lower than the inner hand. That keeps us going vertical. The last pressure the clay sees is pushing in, not out like a bowl. If that inner hand was lower, you're going to move your clay out. Alright, time for the last pull. We better make this one count. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Get all the clay I can out of the bottom of that cylinder. Pull it up, 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 up. There we go. Pretty good for 1 pound of clay. I could get this a little thinner if I wanted to. I'm going to belly it out pretty good, so we'll leave it this thickness. Now, I'm going to compress those walls, clean off all the slop with my wood rib. There we go. There's a nice straight cylinder for you. Get all the water out of the inside before we move too much further. Okay. Now, I think I'd like to add a little bit of texture, just a couple little irregular lines on the surface. I'm going to do that with my metal rib. There, got some cool lines now. I'm just going to smooth them out a little bit with my sponge. Make sure you don't have any harsh edges there. And then now I'm going to push out a couple of bellies. There's belly 1, belly 2, belly 3. Clear that out a little bit. That down in there a little bit. Now, I use my wood knife to undercut the bottom. Clean it up with my sponge. Let's cut this bad boy off. Later on, I'll add a handle. This would be a nice little mug. Pretty fun to drink out of, definitely handmade. It's got a little bit of originality to it. And just 3 pulls. I don't know, what did that take? 5-6 minutes. We're good.